Live button. We have hit the live button. We are live.
Hey everyone,
Hey everybody.
how you doing this evening?
How you doing this evening?
Or this afternoon or this morning, wherever you may find yourself?
Whatever time. That
Noon
reminds
or this morning, wherever you may find yourself?
whatever time of day. Whatever time.
Noon or this morning, wherever you may find yourself?
Doobie doobie.
Doobie doobie doo, doo 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 doo, la da 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 da.
I know, right? There, can you hear the music a little? Any little tunes? Man, my evening day has gone all over the place. Hey Chloe, how are you?
Hey Chloe.
How are you, sweetie? Hey Tomas, how are
Hey
you?
Tomas.
Hey everybody, I'm so sorry that we're late. It's my fault. It's a fault. It's a thing. A thing happened, and we tied up for a few minutes. So
And it had to be rectified.
it had to be done right now, right this minute, right then.
Real quick.
Hello.
But how's everybody doing? How is everybody doing this evening? Or this afternoon or this morning?
What time is it in your neck of the woods?
We're okay. We're just shooting the breeze.
It's kind of been a little bit of a day.
Yeah.
I don't know why. My day, I had, yeah, it was a day.
Well, my day only started like 5 hours ago.
Were you up all night? You were doing so good. Going to bed at a normal time, which normal to most of the world is like what, 9-10 o'clock.
I think we were on.
Did I keep you up one night?
We were on. I think the whole weren't we like
group,
yeah.
the whole group was on.
I believe so. And then I might have ended with just me and you.
Well, we usually are the last ones standing.
Yes.
You know.
So, yeah. And then, it takes a little time to wind down, to get yourself to sleep. And, well, I also was playing a little bit of my games to wind down.
I know. I do that too.
And that takes up a bit of time. You don't even realize how much time has passed on there. And then I was like, all right, time to go to bed.
Well, I know. I get
right before the sun came up. And, I woke up at 9 and I was like, oh no, like I think maybe I went to sleep at 6. After 6, I was like, oh no, it's too early. Just go to sleep a little longer. And to wake up at 5 o'clock, I was like, hell, oh my goodness, this is like ridiculous.
If I slept, I had an appointment early. I woke up early this morning, and then oh yeah, the baby called me. We had breakfast time right when I woke up, and then I had a doctor appointment. So it was like boom, 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 boom. Like it was just, and then I came home and I took a nap. I think I was sleeping when Brian got home. He woke me up from work.
Oh.
Real productive day. But I don't know. I still feel like I'm kind of fighting a little bug and stuff.
Well, my day became productive after I woke up.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
Well, that's how it should be. I mean, how productive is it going to be in your sleep? We're thirsty. We're thirsty girls. Hey, Joni love.
Hi, sweetie face, Joni. How are you?
How you doing?
Des is here. Hey, all great. Oh, good. Hi, Des.
Oh,
I know you've been waiting with me. We're here. We're here now.
Okay, let's see. Hello.
Oh, Des.
Hello, Jessica. Hello. Did everybody get their holy stuff? Because our last live we talked about cleaning out some junk, right? And getting rid of some old clothes, holy socks, holy undies, get rid of that, holy shirts.
I went through 2 of my bureaus, and I have a big bag over here waiting to get thrown out. I have about 5 pairs of pants. I have no undies, no socks, because I don't wear socks. Fun fact. Hate them. Never really, over 20 years I haven't worn socks. But anywho, I have a big bag over here to like about 5 pairs of pants. Never worn, might I add. A couple of shirts, a nightgown, 2 nightgowns as a matter of fact, and I think a pajama bottom and a few like stretchies, and they're going.
You right?
They're going.
They're going. They're in their bag.
They're going.
They're in their bag. Good for you.
So I feel like I accomplished something.
I love it.
My bureaus got cleaned out, and yes, and that's just the beginning. I mean, we have plenty of other closets we can get to.
Well, that's the thing, is like once I started cleaning out some stuff, I'm like, oh, there's so much I can do here. So
But Tiffany had 8 things that she was going to talk about, and that was number 1. And I don't know what number 2 is yet. I'm a little scared to find out.
Well, we're getting rid of stuff that we don't need in our life, right? That
Yes.
has some energy or some stuff that just clutters our life. Right?
Yes.
And so the next thing that we're gonna do is get rid of broken things.
Mm-hmm.
Stuff that we have around that's broken. And you know what? I have a picture in it's like a little framed thing in my bathroom, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I was going to the bathroom earlier, and I saw that like the frame had shifted a little bit, and they're not together anymore.
Okay.
That's broken. So we're gonna have to get rid of it. So Tammy asked, do old relationships count as cleaning house? And I say, yeah.
Yeah. Well, that might be number 3 or 4 or 5 or 6. Not sure.
It's not on our list. But if it's something that you need to do, it's a good thing. No, these are just cluttery things that kind of clutter up your space around. We're just trying to get rid of some of the broken, bad, ripped, crap, old energy out of our house, and make room for new stuff. Relationships do count. Dad said it, so it must be true.
Yes.
Jenny says she's getting started, but you know what? Are you riding home, Joni?
Joni's been a trooper lately. Joni has been going through her house.
That's what I was gonna say.
She started before any of this even
before we said let's get rid of.
Right. Like Joni's been doing a lot of cleanup in her house, throwing away things, and yeah, she's been doing a great job.
Shipping things off to
Yes.
people. She sent Meg a crap ton of yarn. I mean, it's just yeah. So she's already doing it.
She's doing the do. She's doing the do.
She's doing it. Who said I cannot survive without socks, Desiree?
Oh, I can't stand socks, Des. They make me feel constricted, like being smothered or something.
Well,
I haven't worn socks in over 25 years.
Yeah, that's what you said. Long time.
I don't have any socks. I can't stand them. It's like we can't wear, like Tiffany and I and maybe others can't wear like turtlenecks or long sleeves and things like that, or something covering. No, we can't do it. Like it has to be like no. Like don't touch my skin. No.
We need room. We need room.
We need to breathe. We need to breathe.
Tomas, I saw you said you're missing your kids so much right now, and I'm really sorry that you are. Maybe
give them a call, Tomas.
Yeah, give them a call and maybe think of when we're gonna see them next.
Make a
little plan, honey.
Make a date. Look on your calendar. School. When they're getting out of school, or when they're having a week's vacation or something from school, and yeah, like try and see if you can get them over.
Well, yeah, that would be cool. That would be good for you. Okay, well, yeah, I know it's a hard time of year right now. So, and I really am, we're all in the struggle. We all are. And so it's like trying to do these things and like giving suggestions and things. Those are hard things for me to do too. We did do a little bit. We'll do a little bit more.
Yeah.
And like you said, there's more to be done, right? Like once I started, I was like, what did I say?
Oh, yeah.
But I don't hate the idea of you have some things that are just broken around your house that you just keep because, right? Let's get rid of it. Let's just, if you have a broken piece of furniture or something you just don't use anymore and it just doesn't mean anything to you, let's get it out there. Let's get something new and fresh, right? Or have a nice open fresh space and put a plant.
Yes.
Something.
Speaking of which, my plant is doing so nice. I am so like,
you enjoying it
with myself? Yeah, that I'm keeping it alive and keeping it nice and
I know, right? I know. I love it. I am loving my plants. I'm loving having my plants. And I like, I moved them in here for Christmas time so that they were not in my kitchen. And, but I'm liking them. I haven't moved them back. I like them in here. And they're doing okay. Yeah, I like it a look at them all.
I used to have little pepper plants.
Yes, I got one of those.
You remember them?
Those are really, really cute. Yeah.
Yeah.
One of those for Cora and Elliot around like Halloween time. They had some. I'm like, shit.
I like the pepper plants.
Hey, how are you, sweetie?
Hi, Witness. How are you doing?
How are you doing? You've been a little busy beaver. Been a little busy beaver. How are you?
I hope you're feeling well.
Yeah.
I hope it's not cold where you're at. I hope you're comfy, warm, and all those good things.
I know. Well, and that's another thing. It's been like so humid, so gray, in the Midwest and in the Northeast and all of it's just been so gray for days. I mean, we had the snow, the rain, it gets really, really cold, and then it gets to that like almost warm,
But not exactly.
but not quite, like enough to like make you think you're gonna sweat, but if you sweat, you're gonna freeze. So it's kind of like that.
I looked out my window at like 6 o'clock in the morning and it was still dark out, but like the way that it looked with the people that have like their little, or like there's a street light somewhere that like shines somewhere, it looked like a haunted story, like a haunted movie. The way the tree is out there and
Yeah.
like the color of outside, like
Yeah.
with the sky, and I was like, oh, like this really looks like nice and creepy. I was like,
Like
oh,
eerie.
I should take a picture of it, but I was like, yeah, right, Doreen. Like, you ain't got no energy to be doing it.
Yeah.
Not at this moment.
No, but it is what it looks like. Is it fall
Yeah.
or is it January?
Right.
What says, I'm trying not to watch YouTube, trying to stay calm, heart rate low, having trouble regulating. Right. Well, sweetie, I know that YouTube can be infuriating, actually. And so you do need to take your time away and give yourself a break, and I hate to tell you this, but we're on YouTube right now, and so you are not taking a break. You need to quit. You're not taking the break, sweetheart. And I know it's so hard, right? When you're on it all the time, it starts to become like an obsession. It was almost like I was starting to notice it was like the first thing I was clicking on my computer. I was like, oh, let's open up YouTube and see who's on and what's going on. Let's open. And that was like the first thing I was doing. So I too needed to take a little space from the YouTube thing. It's okay. Been meditating a lot. You guys are looking helpful.
Is Witness saying that she's trying to keep her heart rate low, or is she saying that it's too low?
No, she's saying she's trying to keep it low. She's trying to stay calm. There's a lot going on in the Scientology world right now. And, as you started to see, Doreen, you can be filled with it. I mean, you can never catch up on all of the information. You just can't. You want to, but there's always something more. And there's a lot of different things going on right now that are just really kind of stuck. And so over here, we just try to kind of, hey, what's up? Come over here, chill, have a cigarette, have a drink, hang out.
Yeah, I was watching Lou Repetto last night. Pretty interesting.
Yes. When he has central nervous system issues, she has to keep her heart rate regular. It's a priority.
Do you take beta blockers, Witness?
Doreen, we're not talking about medicine. Beta blockers.
Just trying to keep up. Wait, look.
I know. Yes. I do too. I do. And I'm glad that you are making it a priority. You do have to, our health really needs to take priority.
Ma says, I have that. It sucks.
Yeah, I know. It does. You got to try to keep it just killed so that you don't feel it. And that's what we're doing. Oh, that's what I'm really doing this week. I don't know, guys. Let's just keep trying to.
Was I not supposed to say BB?
Stick it and fight it. Fight. Yes, sweetheart. Stuck in fight or flight fear. And that is, Yep.
I know how that feels. It's a horrible feeling. Horrible.
It is a terrible feeling.
But according to Tiffany, I can't say no more.
No, I just said let's don't talk about meds. I mean, just not med specific. Because we're no doctors or pharmacists, Doreen.
I know. I didn't tell anybody to take anything. I just asked if they were on something. If otherwise, like as if they were prescribed something. I didn't tell anybody to take anything.
No.
It's okay. Been working through it. Lots of therapy. Yes.
That's what you can do, sweetheart. And that's the thing, is using the tools that you learn through therapy. And that's such a huge thing. So many people are very resistant to therapy. People I talk to all the time and are so resistant to therapy. And I just don't understand, because, I mean, I do understand. I can't say I don't understand, because you're not always going to have a great fit with the first therapist like you hook up with, right? And so it is a matter of finding that right fit. But they teach you so many different coping skills and different little tricks and trades. Two of my favorite. Mischief.
Hi, how are you, Chris?
Sexy thing.
How was that chicken noodle soup yesterday that I was smelling?
Yeah. Yeah, she and then she was making a curry today or something. She had something
butter chicken.
Butter chicken, that's right.
Butter chicken, yes.
I think she's the reason that I wanted some Mediterranean food, because she keeps talking about these different curries.
When it comes to food, I remember.
I know. The butter chicken was delicious, eh?
Oh, Lord. Oh.
Nice. So,
you got to tell me how you make that. Like, what do you do?
Yeah, we're going to need some mischief recipes, I think.
Yes.
I was saying that the other day. I was like, I think I would like to ask you about some of your curries, and like maybe make one. So we might need to, right? Witness, right? Delicious.
Yes. I want to know how Mischief makes her chicken soup, and I want to know how she makes her butter chicken as well. Getting a bit sick of soup. I'm going to start making veggie curry. Well, you know what? We're interested in that too.
He's like, oh Lord, curry. I know, and I love curry, but it's so hard to find it good. And just the right spice, and
yeah.
Let's see. I got it from Lattice. Let me look it up. Can't remember. Be right back. My glass is all smoky. Yeah, yum. We're gonna get a recipe. Now you gotta make it.
Curry chicken is delicious.
I know. And especially like these cold evenings and days and stuff. I like stuff that cooks in the house like all day and makes it smell nice. And
yeah.
Then you have that like comfort food in the evening.
Well, come on.
Such a fat ass. It's like it's a thing. It's a wintry thing.
Come on.
I'm just kidding. I shouldn't say this.
Come. Oh.
Oh, you guys, it's just been a long day.
Don't cry, Onyx. Don't cry.
We're meeting Doreen's cat, Onyx, and they're going to make out.
This is Onyx.
He likes to curl up in there, and then he gets his...
He has to sit. He has to be by my neck, and I have to
We're in love.
His head.
Oh, Onyx. He's such a little love nugget. What a little love nugget.
He says, I want just the right position.
He's like, this is not working out. Look at his eyes are all sheeny shiny.
I debate. Oh.
I know, he is very snuggly. He is very oh, he's done. Did he move past and go to his little spot?
He's on top of the desk thing now, and now he's off to back to the outside world.
All right. Well, I think that I think we're gonna cut it a little bit short tonight.
Okay.
It's just been a long
It's
at Lotus Inspired. He makes food that tastes like Indian restaurant food. Really good grub. Inspired. Lotfist inspired. Okay, we will find it.
Definitely, we will make it.
Yeah, that sounds good. Guys, it's just been a long day, a low-key day. I'm sorry that our live was late. My headspace is kind of already busy a little bit.
Yeah, we just had a little situation that took a little time and
little head game.
So,
but I did want us to pop on. So find some broken shit around your house now and get rid of it, or continue cleaning up some of your clothes and holy socks and holy underwear, like we're gonna be doing, because I still have plenty of things to go. And maybe if I find some interesting things, I've already found a couple of fun things, and I'm like, maybe I'll bring them on and show what I find. So if you find something fun
that you're throwing away?
Yeah.
Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah. That like I'm gonna throw away, or that I found, or I'm like,
well, I have a few pairs of panties that I think I'm going to throw away, and I just haven't made the decision yet. They don't have holes in them or anything, but they're like, ooh.
Whoa. Whoa.
They're going to fall right off of me, like so.
I know.
But they're just so pretty, and you know how like when something's so pretty, you just don't want to give it up.
Yeah.
But
especially things like those, you know, that like you really find that you really like.
Yeah, but honestly, what's the point of keeping them? Because there's nothing I can do with them.
Go girlfriend, 2 bin bags full of recyclables.
Nice.
I got those worn out ones too. Need to let go. Yep. That's what we're doing this week.
Yes.
Getting rid of our old crud so we can get rid of some old ucky energy.
It's so hard, you know.
A little bit.
I mean, some of it isn't hard. You know, you're like, hey, yeah, I should have got rid of that a long time ago. Yeah. But some things you're just like, oh.
But I loved you. I loved you. This was my favorite. I know. I have a pair of boots like that. Like, they really need to go, but I'm like,
I have to throw away my thigh-high boots because the cat scratched all the leather, the pleather off of them. They gotta go.
Run your fine leather boots.
Yes.
The nerve. The nerve. Joni says underwear, Mischief says underwear, socks, and shoes tomorrow. Yeah, get rid of like holy shoes, holy shoes, crappy shoes, holy socks, holy undies, all that. And anything just randomly broken around your house that you like keep carting around.
Just because.
Like, huh?
Just because, right?
Yeah. Yeah, it's just like a piece of something that goes to a piece of something that I just keeping around, but they're never matching up, you know? So, yes. Yes, so we'll keep doing that, and then we will be back Friday.
Well, to be continued, yes.
Friday or Saturday night.
And let's see what we will come up with.
And I do have a date this weekend.
Ooh la la.
I'm gonna have a drink and I'm gonna order something. All right, everybody. Sorry for maybe a little heavy. We tried. We love you guys to pieces.
Have a good night, everyone. Love you. Put a like to it all, and we shall see you soon. Love you all. Spread the love. Spread the love.
Spread it.